All right, everybody. Hello. Yeah. This is Merchant Metals here. Mason Boys out back somewhere. I unfortunately left my GoPro Hero 12 at a friend's house. I got to go pick it up later on today. We got to make a scrap run to the yard, turn in all this scrap. So you know what we got to do. We got to tear this stuff down, sort it, organize it, get it ready for sale. This is basically all of the stuff that I had gotten from one dive. That'll be also a video. If you had seen this one, you can go one back and you can see where I got it all. We got a nice little bucket of aluminum back there we need to go through. So we'll be turning in aluminum, probably some wire, copper, brass. There's some e-waste stuff to go through. So this is called quick sorting. I like to get the mass majority of the easy things to sort out of the way so the pile looks easier to manage. That's one good thing about what I've learned, basically. You don't want to get caught up on small things if you're in a time crunch, you know what I mean? So, you know, we got probably 5 good baskets of non-ferrous right here to go through. I got all my tools ready. Everything's ready to go. We're gonna dive right into it. We got a pickup. We got a scrap metal pickup that we got to do before we hit the scrap yard. It's actually on the way, so it's convenient for me. And that'll also be in the video. I'll be able to get Hero 12 by then, so yeah. We're gonna go through one basket at a time, and I'm gonna do a quick explanation of what's in the basket, and then we'll proceed with sorting it. But right off the top, this stuff right here, I was at another renovation dumpster, and they were throwing away copper flashing from the top of the roof, man. There's like, right off the bat, that's like 15 pounds right there. So we're gonna fold that stuff up and throw it into our number 2 bucket, which is right here. Yeah, outstanding. You can't go wrong with just like straight up number 2 copper out of a dumpster like that. Yeah. That's good stuff. I think even the little nails on there are copper as well. So the one thing I regret is that dumpster was there for a while, and they kept switching them out. And I thought, oh, it's just a small renovation, a small dumpster. It's probably not worth it. You know, this and that. But I bet they were throwing this stuff away the whole time. I recall this copper roof. Because it was in a town that I used to live in, and there was a lot more of this. Like actual square footage of it, like quite a bit. But anyways, I'm going to pull this basket and we're going to sort on this one so I have room. Yeah. Alright. We're going to start with this one. I'm going to dump it out. So yeah, we got a crap load of wiring harness, and to be honest, that is all wiring harness right there too, that one that I just pulled off. So what I think we'll do is we'll start going through this. I threw some other stuff on top. Here's a piece of extruded aluminum. That's always nice. We're gonna make this one extruded for now. And a little bit of aluminum BX, a little bit of, what's this? Looks to be maybe machine wire and some, no, that's not machine wire, that's just cat wire. So yeah, cat wire, harnesses. I found a cool little brass valve in the same place. I thought that was cool. It would probably still work too, but we're gonna scrap it as brass, right? Alright. Wiring harness, if there's big chunks of steel or something, I will just cut those off, and then we sell this stuff as is with all the plugs, probably. That's how I think that's gonna go. Hopefully give me a halfway decent price for them. I mean, there's machine wire and stuff in there, but that many plugs, not worth it. It's just not worth it. No, I wouldn't do it. So we're gonna make a whole basket for that, probably right here. And we'll make this quick machine wire little bucket behind me. 'Cause that's what this was supposed to be for, but since we got so much wiring harness, we're gonna fill this whole bucket, pack it in there. And then probably just take this tub in as is as well. Right on. That'll work. Make sure there's no big chunks of like that's obviously I'd have to cut and clean that up. So yeah. So right now I'm using the Hero 6 that's up there and the Hero 11 Mini, which only has about an hour and a half of battery life, so I'm kind of excited to see how that's going to go, pretty much. Look at that stuff. We're going to have to cut that. Big chunky pieces like that probably have to go, I imagine. To me, that can go right into like a CBM category. I figured I'd start making a CBM category. Things that I don't want to take apart the process. Yeah. Green board. Sweet. Those right there. I don't know if Hero 11 Mini is capturing the buckets to where I throw them, but I think 6 is up there, so good stuff. Yeah, this is just such a mess right here, man. Yeah, that's nothing I want to mess with. I just want to like take a pair of clips and just cut that wire. Maybe throw the rest in CBM. Yeah, I'm still trying to adjust being here again, you know, and some of my dive locations at night have been compromised, and I'm trying to find new places to scrap at. I'd usually be doing a lot better with copper and brass right now. Being really honest with you. I gotta find more reliable places to go. I know this might look good, but I used to get a lot more. Okay. This is old bike part stuff. This motor and this light would create a light if you needed it for a bike. We don't want it. We're gonna call it electric motors. We'll just get rid of them. I've got no use. They're cool bike parts though. I don't need it. Next coat. Okay, this coat, we got some cat wire, some extension cord, some of these weird big old copper leads. We can get some good brass out of those. Some kind of a touchscreen thing from a hospital, kind of cool. Some jumper cables, some more of that copper flashing right here too. We'll throw that right in the number 2 bucket. Yeah, that was a nice little unexpected gift right there for sure. Dirty. Should be dirty. This is burnt, melted, it was on fire. Hard to get apart now. Yeah, this is a lot of PC wires, e-waste. I found cards, good stuff like that. We're gonna blast through this and get that light wire in its bucket. We're gonna sort that aluminum BX. Get that boundary. Cardboard to burn. Maybe I'll have a fire tonight. What's going on, man?
I smoked him. I beat him.
Oh!
I still beat him.
Need for Speed.
They're freaking things fast. That's my company car.
Oh, the Toyota. Yeah, the RAVs are nice vehicles. Hey, I got all new 3 coil packs on my car. That was the whole problem.
Was it?
Oh yeah.
It worked good now?
Dude, it runs like, I mean, it runs better than I've ever had it. And I've had it for years.
Good.
So,
Alright, you ready for a new exhaust system and a turbo and stuff?
maybe.
Alright.
I'd have to give it an oil change first.
I got 3 extra turbos.
Yeah, see if you can toss one on there for me.
Alright.
Alright, man. Okay, everybody. Merchant Metals here. That first 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes of scrapping got us almost all the way done with everything that was on the table. We got one more tote there and some fluorescent light fixtures and a little bit more BX to pull. So we're gonna slam on that real quick. We're gonna tip this bucket over and find out what's in this bag. I don't even know what's in this bag, to be honest with y'all. So oh, sweet. Totally forgot about that. This all right down here is mainly just cat wire. Maybe besides a couple pieces. I could go into the light wire pile, but there. Nice. That was an easy score. We'll take that in just as that top right there. Sweet. That's got to be almost all the cat wire too, so I'm going to set this just right over here. We got 2 big tubs of wiring harness and some cat wire ready. And these other things that we'll pull, and yeah, this is good. We're going to be on our way here. But this is a really weird bag. I think, yeah, there's a lot of papers and junk and stuff too. Hell, there's even a 2x4 right there. I'm gonna get the garbage close. Nice. I like that notepad. A little bit of wires, extruded wires, everything that's good I'm going to cycle this way, pretty much. Anything that's garbage I'm going to send. There's a video game, iCAD Core, whatever. Does anybody know what that is? What are these? It's engine start buttons. Look at that. That's kind of cool, actually. They're all engine start buttons. There's 4 of them. I'm gonna keep those. Don't know why, but they seem really cool. There's a wireless mouse. If I somehow find the USB connector piece, I'll probably keep it. There's a modem. I'm going to throw that in with the boards. I can take that apart later. Yeah, I've got a nice tub of light wire too. We're gonna keep getting rid of the trash though. These LED lights, I'm pretty sure they call these Christmas tree lights. That's a different category. You don't want to mix this in with light wire or any other high grade wires. They won't like that. There's not much in them, but they are recyclable. HDMI cord. Going to give you a small little lowdown on what we're taking to the scrap yard. We got number 2 copper, we got light wire, there's machine wire, we got brass, we got aluminum BX, we got CBMs, we got cat wire, wiring harness, extruded aluminum, aluminum siding, sheet aluminum, and we got this extruded aluminum picnic table right there. This GoPro is acting up, so we're going to load this stuff up. We're going to go get the GoPro Hero 12. I got to go grab that, and then we're going to head to the scrap yard. But before we go to the scrap yard, we have a local pickup to go get. Looks like more extruded aluminum, so I got high hopes. We'll see when we get over there. Yeah, I hope it is. I still can't find my Hero 12, man. I'm getting kind of nervous. But here's this stuff that was left over here for me. All right, everybody. A lot of this is aluminum. Some of it's steel. stuff up and load it up and get to the scrapyard. We got about an hour and 10 minutes. So I still can't find Hero 12, so we're using 6 right now. I gotta speak up into the camera because the audio ain't all that great, but at least y'all be able to see what I'm doing. We're loading this stuff up and we're heading right straight to the scrapyard. All right.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change. Play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. Face on when I chase like that, yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up. That's how you get tough, calluses on my hands so rough. Yeah, I call your bluff, I'm not the one. Mess with me, come out with none. Cause I'm so done, you had your fun. And now you're gonna face down the barrel of the gun. Cause I got a full clip, put your name on it. But I'ma let you slide cause you ain't worth it. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on.
All right, everybody, that concludes our pickup right here, man. About 15 minutes, we gotta roll, we got an hour left. Got a whole bunch of aluminum from here. I'm surprised. And a little bit of steel and stuff that we gotta drop too. So that's gonna eat up some more time, unfortunately. So we gotta get moving. That was a good little pickup for sure. Heading into the scrapyard.
Said no. Master said no. Let it power. 47 baddies.
Hey, he's back. He ain't fucking around. He's back.
Oh, I thought that big shit was going to be
He's got barrels, barrels.
I got some metal. Buy some metal.
Oh, okay.
Anybody want mine?
Mira el amigo, mira el amigo.
Bueno.
El big, el big old. Hey!
Yeah, where
Hey,
where's the gringo? This is for Venezuela. What's up?
Where's his amigo, the dog? Oh, I don't know. Mario wasn't. Oh, what was that? We're gonna find out right now. 45, take it off. 145 to that. So 46 pounds.
148.
Right?
Give me the ball.
Hey.
You got the battery now?
Hey.
How much battery? Way in the back.
No, don't let him out. Give him go.
Give me kids. Give me the ball.
Stay in there.
Yeah, you get down. Get down. Get down. That's his friend. Oh. No, look at the fucking. Here we go. He's bitching every day, look.
Right, Ferris. H-A-E-R.
H-A-R. N-A. That's us. Oh, yeah. Look at this nigga wagging his tail. What's happening? Oh, they're buddies. They played last Well, last time was all buddies. Can't hear you bark. Brad, are you mad? No, I'm just trying to get the shit wrong. Hey!
It's time to take a spin on the new Fanatics Casino app. We're dropping $2 million in fan cash. So every week, you can play for a chance to win your share of $250,000. Put your fan cash in the casino credit, bonus credit, exclusive apparel, and so much more. Get 500 free spins on Cashy Buster when you wager just $10. Join America's fastest growing online casino. Terms apply. Download the Fanatics Casino app now. Must be 21 and over. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Disney Plus has blockbusters like Marvel Studios' Captain America: Brave New World, and must-see shows like Daredevil: Born Again.
I ain't eating my blood.
So you can watch the hottest Hulu shows and movies on Disney. All new seasons of The Bear, 9 Perfect Strangers, and The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Disney Plus, Hulu. All of these and more streaming soon. Mobile plans start at $10.99 a month. In terms of apply. Visit DisneyPlus.com/Hulu for details.
No, man, you gotta leave him alone. I know, that's fine. I can take it to the motor wash. Please, did you get it back? Anybody get it back with you? He didn't do that. He didn't do that. He didn't do that. He didn't do that. Yeah, he was going to do that. He didn't do that. He didn't do that. He was chasing him.
Right there.
Oh, wow. Good one.
He's so excited. The show's still going to season. Where's the Christmas tree? Go! Go back! Go! See, Red Bear, you don't hit me that bad.
Bye, Steve.
He went. Come here, meathead. Gotta shut his door down. Come on. Yep, Red Bear, he knows how to drive.
not too bad, guys. We got made a decent little check today. I'll talk about that more later. When I get back to the trailer, I gotta start looking for my GoPro 12. I can't find it anywhere, dude. I can't find Hero 12 anywhere, and I'm nervous. I hope I did not lose it. We'll see you guys back at the trailer. There's Mason boy. All right, everybody. After having a long day of sorting out scrap and everything, we got that whole last dive off the table, sorted, organized, and turned in all the same day. I was doing a little bit of editing too, so really, you know, definitely a full day for me. But we're gonna go over with the receipt about the scrap that we did today and turned in. And I just want to say this is Hero 12. I found it. I was worried all day that I lost GoPro Hero 12, but it ended up just being in my laundry bag because I went to go do laundry, and I put all my electronics inside the laundry bag, and yeah, GoPro Hero 12 was in there. So, yeah, pretty much. Oh, Mason just took off running hard, probably after a squirrel. But anyways, y'all, we're gonna go through the receipt, and I apologize for, you know, the lower quality audio because I was only using Mason's GoPro Mini, which something happened to that today that I'm kind of upset about, and then I was using Hero 6, so I apologize for the poor quality. And well, I hope to not lose 12 again, because it's my main audio. It's the best mic that I have. But yep, so basically what happened to the GoPro 11 Black Mini was that I did an update. I updated it, and then I started GoPro Quick onto it, and ever since that I did the update, it's now telling me that my SD cards are too low quality and I need to get this special SD card thing to go in it, and it won't let me record. Like, check this out, I use 1080p quality, okay? My GoPro Hero 12 does it just fine. Why wouldn't the GoPro 11 Black Mini do the same thing? I have Quick installed on my phone for this one too, the 12 and now the 11. But now the 11 is, I go and hit record on 11, and it'll record for about 20-30 seconds, and it'll shut off and tell me that I need a different SD card, a better one. Why? I mean, why? I'm like shooting in 1080p. There's nothing more basic about that than the SD cards that I have. It should work just fine. So now I'm left thinking that now Mason's GoPro is basically screwed unless I invest money in some expensive SD cards that I don't want to buy. I don't need them. I use 1080p for now. Until I get an internet connection actually put up and set up here, then I'll be able to start shooting in 4K and this and that, because I do not have the bandwidth on my cell phone to be able to make high quality videos like 4K. I really want to. I know it'll be way better quality, but that's my main issue right now with that new GoPro that I bought, is it's not letting me record videos because it wants me to spend money. That's exactly why, you know. And if it's for some other reason or some weird glitch or something or another, I'm sorry, GoPro, but you guys, man, if that's the case to where you can make it where your GoPro does not work off of my SD cards because you want me to spend more money, that's pretty sick. That's like a crap move. You guys, you GoPro, gotta stop that crap. I shouldn't have to buy SD cards to shoot with Mason Cam. That's ridiculous. So that's my rant. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna go over that receipt right now. I want to get this done with. So we're talking Number 2 copper was $3.30. I had 18 pounds. That was $59.40. That was basically that copper flashing that I got. Number 2, the copper roofing flashing stuff. Yeah, copper roof. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so number 2 wire, 45%. When I say 45%, that means like the percentage of copper return that they get. They class it like that. $1 a pound, 34 pounds, $34. Aluminum breakage, 15 cents, 11 pounds. That was $1.65. Aluminum sheet, 55 cents a pound, 214 pounds for that's good. $117.70 for the aluminum sheet. Aluminum siding, okay, was 65 cents a pound. 28 pounds, that was $18.20. Battery, 22 cents a pound. 45 pounds, that was $9.90 for that one battery that I had. Good deal. Christmas lights is 30 cents a pound. 5 pounds, $1.50. Com wire was $1.10. I had 20 pounds, that was $22. Harness wire was $1.10 a pound, 86 pounds. That was $94.60 of harness wire. That's awesome. Irony aluminum extruded, 65 cents a pound. I had 88 pounds. They gave me $57.20. Machine wire was $2.45 a pound. I had 6 pounds. That was $14.70. MLC, that's that clean, good, you know, the clean aluminum shell. So, I mean, MLC, 50 cents a pound, 13 pounds, $6.50 for that. Shred steel was 160 gross ton. I had 100 pounds. That was $7.14. Okay. Stainless steel, I had 18/8, 40 cents a pound, 11 pounds, $4.40. That was that one piece of stainless steel that I told you guys I didn't want. Then I had the yellow brass, $2.20 a pound, 6 pounds. That was $13.20. The max total price was, okay, $462 on that last dive, plus the stuff that I picked up along the way, which actually gave me a decent little extra chunk for sure, because that was mainly the aluminum sheet at 55 cents a pound. I had 214 pounds of that stuff that I picked up from the soccer field. That gave me an extra $100, $117.70. Thanks, man. I do pickups for the basically like park and recreation type stuff for the village. They basically take care of all the baseball fields, soccer fields, football fields. They do all the main maintenance for all the sports stuff for that specific school that area is in anyway. So it's really cool to be able to have contacts like that, because they always have a pile of stuff that, you know, every now and then that they either switch out or, you know, and mainly that puts me in like soccer fields and baseball diamonds and stuff. I get all the scrap steel and this and that. In this case, it looked like a bunch of you know, like the aluminum sheet. It was these big retracting tent things, and it was all aluminum. 2 of them out of the 3 that was there was all aluminum. I was hoping to get extruded price for it, to be honest with you guys. I was hoping to get extruded, but that didn't work out. That's stuff they consider to be sheet aluminum, which is okay, because I didn't take any time to clean the stuff. I just threw it in the truck and sold it. So that's easy money if you ask me, you know. And I'm gonna take a look and see where Mason Boy is. I heard him barking a minute ago. There he is, right there. Here's him. Here's Mason Boy. He's looking for schools. He's looking. They're usually up this big tree right there. You see a squirrel? Mason Boy? Where's the squirrels? Huh? I should get your camera set up. I had to use your camera today. I'm sorry, Mason boy. He's like, where's my setup? Where's my camera? Yeah, a lot of squirrels up in that tree there. This pine tree right here, which is actually a really tall pine tree, but they're always up in these two trees right there and there. Right, Mason? Hey, is it a squirrel up there? Is that a squirrel? Is there a squirrel up there? See, he's thinking that there might be. Right, Mason boy? Okay. This is the end of my day. I can't wait to wake up tomorrow morning and just do it all over again. I mean, tomorrow is gonna be like a cleanup day. Get as much steel as I can in that trailer right there. And over at the other location where my other trailer's at, it's basically my ex's house. I still got probably a good trailer load of scrap steel that I can load and take there. So we might actually wake up in the morning and try to get this micro scrapping stuff done. I got a bunch of touch screens to take apart right there. This box, I got this box to take apart. I mean, there's still stuff up here on the table, some tchotchkes. Like, by tchotchkes, I guess what I mean is little bits and pieces that you should go through, see if you can save some of it or find out to scrap some of it. Like, sometimes I find bags of these self-tapping screws, nice bag full. I keep them. Those are useful. You go to the store to buy a bag of that, like self-tapping screws, you're probably going to spend 15-20 bucks for a bag like that. Ain't no way. I take those things. So we're going to go through that pile right there, and then we're going to go through the touch screens. We're going to clean up all the micro scrapping e-waste type stuff, and then over here is still that wheelbarrow full of my stuff from that car clean out when I first started getting my car running. There's all kinds of stuff down here that I need to start going through, so we're going to do that too. So we're going to drag that wheelbarrow over there, and then we got this pile there. Yeah, we'll put together a nice little work scrap out for sure. We'll be just fine. Well, yeah, we got her cleaned up pretty good over here for sure. That was a lot that we got turned in. I mean, I turned out maybe like a little over $462 on that last load. That's good. If I can do that 2 times a week, I'd be awesome. I'd be all set. Be happy. I'm happy that I got this GoPro now. I found you. I'll never leave you again, Hero 12. Okay? You work for me, all right? You know? You work for Merchant, Hero 12. Okay? Yeah. I'm at a loss of words, guys. I'm gonna let you go. Mason, come here. Come here. Say bye to everybody. Merchant Mason says goodbye. Have a good time. Hey, go get the squirrels. Go get them. No. Oh. Yep. He is security guard. He is Sergeant Squeaks.